Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, March 15th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, March 15th? March 15th. Okay. So first one out is patience. So really learning to maybe concentrate or maybe not to let like outside distractions bother you and just really stay focused on things. And really being patient with those things that maybe you want now, you know. Definitely having that faith. Maybe you're trying to start something, maybe wanting to go forward with something, but you feel like it's not going fast enough. And then the masculine. So this is about really balancing out masculine energy. And that could definitely help you to stay balanced. And then you have the will. So free will. There's really this sense of needing to perhaps stand up for something, to balance something for you with the masculine card. And it could have something to do with your free will. Make sure you're going in the direction that you desire, not so much the outside environment. Okay, but really staying focused is what I feel. Maybe focused on an aspect of, self-reflection, how you see yourself, how things work around you. That's definitely what it feels like. And then let's see what's at the top. So the top is the path. And this one did come out a couple times when I was pre-shuffling. Maybe you're going towards a new direction, something that balances you out. This could be a person for you as well with the masculine card. Maybe something just getting better, easier, somewhat more balanced. So let's see what these are for you guys. Welcome. I do appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me your comments and all that good stuff. Thank you. Patience. What is patience for the viewer, please? Patience. Calming down. Also, what I hear is, maybe thinking before you act on something, and maybe you've been in that cycle where your fast impulses have somehow not turned out the way you wanted, So really take time to look at the situation first is what they're saying for somebody. Two of Swords, and the Chariot. So definitely that choice of perhaps maybe having some kind of balance in your life. That sense of really seeing through duality, you might have seen a lot of negative or dark things happen, and maybe you held on to those things for a long time. And so perhaps maybe this is a balancing act that you're doing with yourself, because the Chariot really speaks about self. It speaks about just one person. It could be that you're trying to balance something within yourself, and you might be in this kind of stagnant energy with the Two of Swords, like maybe uncertain or not knowing which way to go. But it's almost as if you've been in that kind of cycle where you just go back and forth and sort of undecisive or something like that, it's perhaps maybe you're learning to balance yourself, your actions. Okay, Seven of Swords. So maybe this is this kind of energy of maybe you're going towards honesty, some sort of loyalty, the sense of maybe moving away from tricky stuff. Okay, and the High Priestess, perhaps this is definitely where the intuition is leading you. Okay, so what is the Chariot, please? The Chariot. What is the Chariot here? The Chariot. Just one and this one. Okay, the Strength card and the King of Pentacles. So it's like maybe something that you've overcome, you're overcoming, you're healing from indecisiveness, maybe even healing from that sense of, not having enough confidence in yourself, or maybe that sense of what it feels like, something that was out of control, something that was out of your hands, you couldn't control the situation. I think you're becoming more stable to handle a situation, to perhaps make a choice. And I do feel it's really something that perhaps with the strength card and the chariot, there's that sense of maybe following your intuition more, and really learning your free will. Definitely. I want to know, what is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords, please? Um, Two of Swords. So the Page of Swords. Perhaps this is learning. This could be that sense of communication, opening up. Maybe, you've been foggy. You didn't see which way you should go, That's why, in the sense, you might have been at this place where you're in that fork of the road, but something has lifted as far as you're thinking clearly with the Page of Swords. And it really gives you that sense of perhaps knowing which direction you want to go. This is also the form of communication. So maybe you've cleared your energy so that you can communicate or receive messages, meaning like intuition, intuitional messages. Perhaps this is even that sense of research. Have you done some kind of research about something? I just want to know one more for the King of Pentacles. Maybe it's this person, the King of Pentacles, that is having just more balance within yourself, and you're having more patience with yourself, not beating up on yourself so much. So you have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Justice. So those things that, you couldn't quite let go of, I do feel like there's that sense of being trapped in something, not being able to let go of something. And I do feel like maybe for some of you, this has something to do with the child. This could have something to do with maybe being stuck in a situation, maybe with some kind of like judicial case or child custody, something like this. I definitely do feel like it's almost like you've been stuck in a situation. I do feel like there's that sense of getting that balance here, meaning things will turn out good for you. You'll get some sort of karmic justice for some of you. For some of you, with the King of Pentacles here, it definitely does mean maybe you've been tied in something that you just couldn't go forward in, and it could be a divorce. And for some reason, there's that sense of perhaps maybe acknowledging that, or maybe even breaking free from this to start over again. So you could be somehow becoming single for some of you, is what I see here. And it's a healthier choice. It's a healthier option. It sort of lifts like a weight up. So I definitely do feel, as I'm looking at the Patience card, maybe this is something that is happening to you. Maybe this is something that's happening to your partner, your person. This definitely could be in the sense of you need to have patience and allow this to happen. Because I do feel like there's that sense of almost like this kind of energy of trying to tell you a message, like to wait and have patience for whoever that is, okay? And these are different messages for different people, so you have to take the one that resonates for you because it's general, but that's the overall feeling that I'm getting. It's almost like patience, this is coming, this is happening. And here we go with the faith. So what is the faith? And that is really creating and manifesting that sense of, prosperity, security, stability. So you're leaving a difficult situation that's been binding and somewhat maybe controlling, and I feel you're going towards something better, and you need patience for it to come in. So you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, which is really that sense of maybe changing. You could change something in jobs. You can perhaps have the opportunity to go bigger by yourself. There's also this sense of change as far as finances. If you've been strapped for cash and you maybe didn't do well in a career or something like this, I do see like you moving forward and having something better, maybe a change in marriage also. meaning, your status. Hierophant, please. What is the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant? Okay. Yeah, see? Marriage, commitment. There's something there. So you're in phases where you're changing out of maybe constricted, like, marriages that where you couldn't do things and maybe very controlled. I feel like you're in that sense of being free from that, moving forward, perhaps starting over. Being able to be stable and balanced on your own. Because I see somebody here going on their own and starting something. So maybe it's to, become more stable for you. What is the Ace of Pentacles? Ace of Pentacles, please. So, let's see. There's a few. Okay. The Death card. The Queen of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles right here. Definitely that sense of a soulmate. Maybe even very, like twin flame kind of energy. You got, oh wow, this is really good. You got the Judgment card, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a second chance for somebody to really rebuild on something, to really have like a lot of fortune, a lot of luck, a lot of stability. I feel like this is somebody going towards this, so maybe coming back into the right partnership. There's really that sense of having some kind of transformation here with the Death card, which is really pulled by faith and spirituality. So maybe this is a spiritual union coming together, reuniting. Really, that's what it feels like, especially with the Four of Wands. If it's jobs for you guys, I feel like your real estate business is really going to take off. I do feel even you might find a new partner or like a business associate. It's leading you into more stability, really a chance to grow for yourself if this is business, okay? Excuse me. Okay, what is the masculine, please? The masculine. What is the masculine? I think somebody's balanced. I think that they feel free enough and really controlled over environment and changes that have happened and really are starting to blossom and go forward. Okay. This could be within yourself. This could be within your person. Okay. Masculine, please. Changes. They're changing, guys. That's what they're saying. That's why there needs to be patience still. So you have the Queen of Swords, getting some clarity, maybe some energy to move forward, maybe to be truthful and honest about something, setting the record straight, they say, okay? Maybe this is a conversation that you need to have. What is the Queen of Swords, please? The Queen of Swords, the Tower. So ending something possibly with a Queen of Swords energy. Could be a boss, could be a mother, could be a wife. I see something very rocky. What I see here with the masculine and these two cards on the Tower and the Queen of Swords is that I feel like someone's it's taking control over a situation that's been hovering over them, somewhat controlling, almost the type of energy where whoever this is hasn't really put their foot down or taken a stand. But I think the transformation here and what the Tower is causing is this sort of awakening or epiphany to maybe break free from something, from it could be a bad job, could be a bad marriage. You have to take it as it resonates. But what is the Tower, please? And it could be just this kind of energy of, money doesn't mean that much anymore. For somebody, this could be somebody that was very into money, pretty things, shiny things, materialism. It could be sort of diminishing because there's no happiness in that stuff, and that's a change for somebody. Yeah, I think they're going towards love. You're ending something that is just really maybe not growing or doing anything for you anymore, and you're choosing love. This could be choosing love for yourself to start over and just have like a really strong core, where this is really maybe even meeting new love, you know. I see a soulmate twin flame here. Maybe you're meeting your soulmate, or twin, maybe coming together, you know, with the judgment. It could be a second chance here, but it's love. It's leading you to love. Um, yeah, definitely. Let's see. What's the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords. We asked what the Queen of Swords was, and it's the Tower. I think that's an ending. Um, yeah, yeah, it's an ending, and you might be going through a grieving moment. You know, maybe you've been asked for divorce, or somebody's asked for the divorce, and it's over. You know what I mean? There's that sense of sadness to end it, you know, but it is ending. So for whoever that is, I definitely do feel it's somebody that's standing up to give themselves the opportunity to move forward. Maybe even moving out of a home, okay? Um, Traveling perhaps, okay? What is the free will? The will. I say free will, but it's will. What is the will? And this is definitely like spirit. Um, hmm. Just, I think you've had enough of the bad stuff. Really, that's what it feels like. Eight of Cups. Your emotions are taking you to a new place, to a new level, to the sense of just having a whole different life here with the Eight of Cups. It's you're going towards fulfillment. I definitely do feel a big change for whoever this is, um, where they're really going towards what their heart is calling for. It could be this connection with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely that sense of going towards something that just has a lot more meaning. And like I said, it's like the heart is sort of pulling you somewhere, you know. Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Give me less. Eight of Cups, please. That was the Nine of Wands. Maybe you've healed enough. Maybe you got to heal a little bit more and communicate and let the walls go completely down. So to love, okay, somebody who's nurturing. I feel like that is the same person. You're walking through something that is loving, maybe even walking because it's your intuition calling you. And the Queen of Wands is really nurturing, very motherly, very intuitive, taking some sort of action here with the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps this is where you've maybe acknowledged that something has not worked for you. It could be something that, you know, has been very toxic for you. You're taking action towards it, to go towards love, and something that is very passionate for you. I feel the heart is pulling you, and that's what the Devil energy is there. It's very passionate. But I think you're needing to rebuild. And I do feel like the Nine of Wands, I was supposed to see it because I feel as if this is somebody who it really needs to express things in order to let that wall sort of fall away, you know? So definitely I feel like this is somebody who their free will is really driving them to their passion and to this sense of where they can build some sort of stability. You may also be walking away from something that you're done working with. It's very something that was very toxic, and now you're taking action for it. You know, you could be walking away from a Queen of Cups and going towards the Queen of Wands, or vice versa. Okay. And I do feel it's a masculine energy here. Give me one more card. One more card, please. One more. Yeah. Okay, this one here. So, Ten of Pentacles. Rebuilding, success, starting over. Definitely starting over. You're leaving some situation that you've been in for a long time, and you're going to be able to start over again with that Ten of Pentacles. Happy life is what I see, really. I want to know, how does this story end? How does this story end? So, the Two of Wands. That's the soulmate, really. I definitely do feel like that's your soulmate. Twin flame or soulmate. Be ready to make plans and really move around and travel. Maybe this is a plan that you guys talked about, and maybe it's coming into fruition now. Maybe that's why there's been a need for a lot of patience, is what I feel. What else, please? What else? What else can you show me? This one here. Oh, wow, the lovers. Okay. Twin flame, maybe making that choice, you know. This one here as well, Nine of Swords. I think you're combating the worries, the stress of what if. You're handling your mind here with the Nine of Swords. Okay. Very healing energy, really. And the Four of Cups, I feel like that is that sense of you're done waiting around. You're done maybe not taking action, okay, for whoever that is. Let's see what this is. I want to know, what is the karmic situation here? What's the karmic situation? How is it going to end for me? Please, how is it going to end? Thank you. Let's see here. So you have the servant and the prisoner. So maybe you've had help. You might have had help getting out of a very kind of stressful situation. For some of you, I do see like a family battle, maybe a really long divorce battle or something like that, okay? And I feel you've had to have help to get out of it. This is also that sense of somebody who's helped you move out of despair or some kind of toxic situation. It could be somebody that taught you how to stand up for yourself and to love yourself, okay? And then, so definitely coming together, joyfulness, connections, reunions, the lover. So masculine energy here and really changing. This is a new journey, a new path, okay? I do feel it's got to do with spirit really showing the light, shedding the light on who it is, who and what it is that makes you happy. Okay, this is like you have knowledge now. So you're taking that knowledge and running with it, really. Doing something with it, in other words. Okay, so let's see here. What is the insight for this reading, please? The insight. What's the insight message? Okay, so it says here, dream big, let your desires expand. There's no limit to what you can create in your life. You can accomplish far more than you ever imagined possible. Definitely. That's why you have patience, you're having your faith, you're drawing it in towards you. And what is the universal message, please? The universal message. Universal message, please, for today. Okay. So it says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. And that's what's happening here. Balance. Ooh, very nice, guys. Let's see here. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Yes, because Spirit will always give you what you need. Okay. And then the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay. So your spirit guides, your God, your whatever it is that you believe in, it's definitely working for you. Okay. I definitely do feel like your spirit guides and your angels are in here working for you, getting you to go to that right place where you need to be. A lot of healing energy, really. And what is the chakra message here? The chakra message, please. Chakra message. All right. All right. Flip it over. So it says here, soul lesson, joy. And so the heart chakra has healed, and now you can feel joy. And this joy fills you. It sort of fills you to sort of move towards those things that are really drawing at your heart. Okay? Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing, something you've been planning, and I do feel it's coming here for you. Okay, what is the mermaid message for today? Okay. So you have relaxation, very nice. Relaxing, taking it easy. Miracles, and miracles do happen for sure. Things are starting to happen, guys. A discernment, really thinking about things. And that's what we were talking about in the very beginning for whoever that is. It's almost as if you've got to learn how to move ahead, but really think about it before you move, not being impulsive. I think we talked about that a little bit in here. So very nice. So let's see here. I think that is it. I hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. And have a beautiful day, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.